Yes, Shalom Akim. Back at you with another video. Over here doing a walk and talk. It's going to be a quick one while I've escaped from the concrete jungle. Over here, let's go over here. Look at the live, take a look at the stream, the live stream. Things are going in, big things is coming. For you that, for all the elect, big things is coming. Yeah man, I'm just gonna relate some thoughts, some talking points while walking around on this walk and talk Akim. So I want to say all praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yehoshai, Ba'ashem, Barakah, Kodash. Double honors to all the elders and the apostles of Great Millstone. Salutations to all the sincere Akim. In the year 2020, this is the year of prophecy.
Firefly? You ever watch that?
Coming to the end of year 2020. And it looks like right now we're in Jacob's trouble, the beginning, which I don't know when there's not been a time of Jacob's trouble, but it's just going to increase and intensify as the prophecy states. So yes, man, I'm going to relate my little dream, man. This week I had a couple of dreams, and I must say the dreams do seem to be getting more vivid, more visual, more stronger, and I wake up with them fresh in my mind, man. So I want to read a precept. I'm going to read my precepts. Let's walk around a little bit more. Yes, man. You want Job? You want Job 33 and 15. It says in the vision. Let's get up close, man. Let's get up. Yeah, I can hear the animals. I can hear them speaking. I'm in tune with so-called nature. You know, for those of us that are in tune, this is one of my outlets. Getting in tune and getting away from the concrete jungle. It's one of my outlets. God, Job 33:14 says, "For God speaketh once, ye twice, yet man perceiveth it not." I'm talking about all things. The animals, they speak. Yeah, man. It says, there's a precept that says, take a look at the animals, man. Take a look at the animals and learn what they teach. So we learn from all things, man. You understand? Yes, in a dream, in a vision of the night, when deep sleep falleth upon men, in slumberings upon the bed, then he openeth the ears of men, and sealeth their instructions, that they may withdraw man from his purpose, and hide pride from him. Yeah. Like, as it says there, Most High, when you're in a deep sleep, that's when he speaks to you, man. He openeth your mind. Yeah? In the dream, in the vision of the night, when in deep sleep falleth upon men, in the slumberings upon the bed, then he openeth the ears. And that's where you get, you know, I know a lot of brothers get ideas. Get a lot of ideas. I had no idea that I was going to be over here doing a video today. I had no idea. It wasn't even into my mind until it dawned upon me that I had that dream. I remembered that I had that dream last night. And I said, yes, let's go over, get away from the concrete jungle for a couple of minutes or so. And I'm going to relate the dream, you know. It says that's when the Most High speaketh to us. And there's many ways in which he speaketh to us. So I've been constantly getting this repetitious dream that I've been looking at properties. The last one was I was somewhere and I was away from the concrete jungle in a beachfront property, something like a penthouse right next to the beach, a stone throw away, as they say, from the beach. So I was in my element, man. And I woke up and I remember it very well. And I saw Akims, saw brothers, and I remember it fresh in my mind, man. And this has been happening like almost every other night. Looking at houses, looking at property, nice ones. You got some nice property in Park Avenue, one of the most wealthiest suburbs in London. Park Avenue, St James Park, St John's Wood, the Docklands. None of these had couldn't hold a candle to the properties that I've been seeing in my dreams, man. And I knew that I actually didn't want to wake up. I knew that they were mine. This wasn't no rented business. I knew they were mine. So when I woke up, I weren't happy that I weren't happy that I didn't have them when I woke up, but I was happy that I had that vision, which is a vision of things that we're going to be having soon. So brothers, you know, really you just got to hold it down, man, and be patient, which the Most High is keeping us, you know. Revelation 13 and 9:10 says, you know, slavery and patience, here is a faith and the patience of the saints after, you know, because we're waiting to see our enemies go down and put them back in chains. We're going to see them back in chains, and we're going to inherit this our kingdom, which was all prophecy. So we know Jacob's trouble. I don't know what the title of the next year going to be, but the prophecies has been fulfilled, as brothers are saying. A lot of them has been fulfilled, and we've got the main one to come true, which is likely that it's going to be, you know, I'm hearing about the Maxine, you know, the Maxine, and it could come through the Maxine, or a prelude. Could be a prelude after the Maxine. It's gonna, well, we know that it's gonna mess up your DNA, your RNA. This Maxine, which could be a prelude to dumb you down. So you're gonna set the mark of the beast, the devil. But have no fear, man. Have no fear. Well, those dreams are very, very faith boosting. Just like the chariots I saw last night, which I did a video of it. You know, there's judgments. Brace yourself, prepare yourself, get ready, because judgment is increasing. That's the title of the video, which chariot was over the head last night, which chariots do, I call them eye solve, because that's what they do. They solve your eyes, man. They lubricate your eyes, they soothe your eyes. When you see a chariot, that's your ticket out of it. It's a lubricant to your sore eyes. So that could be my new name for chariots, man. It's anointing on the eyes, you know. Just like a dream. A dream is a vision which gives you what is about to come in the near future. Which some of my dreams, visions have come true, and I've related some of them that have come to pass. So that's how the Most High, another way in which He speaks to us, man. We know that. So all praises to Yahweh B'Hashem Yahushua. So another dream I had, again, property. Looking at property, going and visiting property. This one had servants in it, or I remember a servant, and I just walked in. I knew it was my neck of the woods. It was my home. I knew it was a palace. And I walked in, and the servant was there, bringing another batch of women in. Not a woman, another batch of women in. My women. Because we're going to be going out getting batches of women, or maybe our servants are going to be going out getting batches of women. And I remember there was a batch of women that came in. All I did was came in, took a little glance, told the servant to look after them, and I said to the woman, I'll see you later. You know, you don't have to get all, I wasn't getting up all in the woman and just talking to the woman. Hardly ever spoke to the woman. Just when it comes to night time, that's when we're going to be doing most of the speaking, you know. You don't have to spend too much time with the woman. So that's how it was going down in that dream, man. I knew that I had everything I wanted. Everything I wanted, I knew I had it. It was mine. Untold women. And I went into another room. I said to the servant, look after her. I went into another room, and there's a batch of women in there. Swimming pools and everything, man. So that's why I mean, I get stressed up with this woman thing, too much with this woman thing, man.
It's fine.
The Most High got everything. Have no fear. Your Father will give you the kingdom, man. Our kingdom, we can't even comprehend it. What we have to come. We can't even, you know. Man, let me get that precept. Let's get it, man. Romans. Romans 8. Here we go. So we can't comprehend what we have to look forward to. Our imagination just can't stretch that far. Even when you look up in the heavens, man. You know. Let's get the precept. Here it is. Let's bring it out. Romans 8 and 18 says, for I reckon that the sufferings of this present time are not worthy to be compared with the glory which shall be revealed in us. Right. I reckon that the sufferings that we are suffering at this present time are not worthy to be compared with the glory which shall be revealed in us. It goes on, for the earnest expectation of the creatures waited for the manifestation of the sons of God. Right, they're waiting for us, man. They're waiting for us to blossom. For those of us that are going to get those extraterrestrial bodies, and that's all the elect, and we all want to be in that number, getting those extraterrestrial bodies. It says there, the earnest expectation of the creatures waited for the manifestation of the sons of God. Yeah. From a caterpillar or worm in a cocoon and then manifestation into a glorious extraterrestrial body, a mighty body, sons of God, man. You know, which I've done a video recently on that spiritual power that we're going to be getting. Extraterrestrial bodies, man. Let's go down and read some more. Because the creature itself also shall be delivered from the bondage of corruption unto the glorious liberty of the children of God. Yes, we're going to be revealed. It's all going to be revealed. Let's walk down here. Let's walk down. Yes, for we know that the whole creation groaneth and travaileth in pain together until now. So, like I say, we're going to be delivered from these chains of darkness, man. And we can't comprehend what the Most High has got in store for us. I reckon that the sufferings of this present time are not worthy to be compared with the glory which shall be revealed in us. And when you hear them animals, they're groaning too. As I always say, they chime in on that. They agree with it, man. They agree with everything that's written in the scriptures. You know, watch the animals and they teach you for you. Yes, let's jump down. Who shall separate us? This is 35, Romans 8 and 35. Who shall separate us from the love of Yahushua? Shall tribulation or distress or persecution or famine or nakedness or peril or sword? As it is written, for the sake we are killed all the day long, we are accounted as sheep for the slaughter. Nay, all these things we are more than conquerors through him that loved us. We are more than conquerors. Why? Because as it goes on to say there, for I am persuaded that neither death nor life, nor angels, nor principles, nor powers, nor things present, nor things to come, nor height, nor depth, nor any other creature itself shall be able to separate us from the love of which is in Yahushua and Yahweh, Yahushua, yes. So for those that have been marked for salvation, the chosen, the elect, nothing can separate us from what we are about to, what the hope that we have. Yes, man, that glory that we have, man. You know, I reckon that the sufferings at this present time are not worthy to be compared with the glory, which shall be revealed. So yes, mighty glory we're going to be getting. Mighty glory. And we see these people, they're bugging out. We see people, especially the Edomites, you know, I mentioned yesterday, last night. Or, yeah, brothers have been seeing, brother at work saw an Edomite just keel over, you know. At camp, very similar thing happened. It probably was about 50 yards away from where we set up in the camp. Some fool just keeled over, man. Some Edomite woman just keeled over, out for the count. People surrounded her, they didn't know what happened, you know. One of the brothers was saying, you know, possibly she was saying something negative about the camp, the brothers in her mind, and the Most High just dealt her a blow. So that's how he can do his thing, man. That's how he can do it. You understand? So, and I saw one get licked over in the roadside. I want to start, and this thing's gonna, you know, it's gonna increase, man. I have no doubt in my mind. Let me bring out a precept, because we know what's about to happen. We see it through the Spirit. Nahum 1, it says, God is jealous and the Lord revengeth. The Lord revenges and he is furious. The Lord will take vengeance upon his adversaries. Who are his adversaries? All them that hate Yahweh, Yahushua, hate God, so-called, what you ignorantly call God, you Christians. and Jesus, what you ignorantly call Jesus, you Christians, you hate him. So you're classed as his adversaries, and you hate his children, which are the so-called niggers, so-called black people. For those that hate his so-called black people, you don't know who you're messing with. If you're messing with the elect, you're his adversary, and he revengeth wrath for his enemies. He will take vengeance on his adversaries, and he reserveth wrath for his enemies. You don't want to be an enemy of the Most High, Yahweh Shem Yoshai. The Lord is slow to anger and great in power, and he will not at all acquit the wicked. The Lord hath his way in the whirlwind and in the storm, and the clouds are the dust of his feet. Let's move away from these. I'm getting bad vibrations being around these people. You know how I get down already. There's negative energy. Them Edomite men and women. I can't be around them personally. I cannot be around them. I can't stomach them. Not only are they nasty, it all shows through their countenance and their vibration and their spirit. They're nasty people. Yeah, one of the Anakim was telling me that he went over to a place over in Africa, and you got these nasty Edomite people over there exploiting the young men and the young women, because they know that those people are woke. They don't know what we know over here, so they're paying sums of money. Large sums of money, the men and the women, paying large sums of money to have sex with young underage boys and girls. These people are vulgar. Yeah, that's the patience. Here is the faith and the patience of the saints, man. I'm gonna get them. I'm gonna get them for that. I know the Most High, Yahushua got them. Anyway, I know that. Psalms 63. You're gonna crush them up, man. That's what it talks about. Let me read that precept. I'll get to that precept. But yeah, those people are nasty. Same thing that goes on over there in where my mum's from, over there in Jamaica, man. You got the renter dread them. Edomite women over there paying large sums of money to have sex with black men. They're filthy people, man. Nasty people. That's why most are gonna burn them up. Burn them up. Nehemiah 5:3 says, the Lord is slow to anger, great in power, and he will not at all acquit the wicked. The Lord hath his way in the whirlwind and in the storm, and the clouds and the dust of his feet. He rebuketh the sea and maketh it dry, and drieth up all the rivers. Bashan languisheth, and Carmel, it's lucky I'm bushing them words. The flower of Lebanon languisheth. Nasty people. I saw that nasty grass last time I was there. You see it all written all over their faces. Who can stand before the indignation? Who can abide in the fierceness of his anger? His fury is poured out like fire, and the rocks are thrown down by him. Yeah, them pedophiles over there in Africa. Men and women over there buying young boys to have sex with them. Young black boys, so cool. I thought you don't like black people. Fucking perverts, man. The Lord is good and strong, holding the day of the trouble, and that's why I don't like them. I don't like nasty people. That's why I don't like Edomite men and women. I don't like them, don't want them around me. They got negative spirits, they got wicked spirits, they're demons, and their judgment can't come soon enough, man. The Lord is good and strong, hold in the day of trouble, and he knoweth them that trust in him. But he knows who trusts in him, who has faith in him. Here is the faith and the patience of the saints. But with an overturning flood, he will make an utter end of the place thereof, and darkness. Hear that nasty, demonic, Edomite voice? Fucking demonic people. But with an overturning flood he will make an utter end of the place thereof, and darkness shall pursue his enemies. That can't happen soon enough. That can't happen soon enough. They are going to burn up Obadiah 1 and 18. I can't wait, man. And I pray that I'll be there. I pray that I'll be there with my popcorn in the front seat, watching them, and I'll be sitting there, taking it all in, getting all the whiff of the burning flesh. I'll be getting into the spirit of it all. Because that day I've been waiting for, and the Most High knows, man. Yahweh Yahushua knows. With people, they look at you like, get a life, man. Get a life. They're fucking dogs, man. You know what they do with dogs as well, don't we? Look at them, they all got fucking dogs, man. But they love dogs so much. What other things do they do with dogs? We know what they do. Corrupt everything. Everywhere they go, they corrupt it. They corrupt the animals. Put nasty demonic vibrations on the animals. Look. You can get past it. Keep it moving. Keep it moving, devil. Keep it moving. You ain't got no life to walk around with your dog looking at bush. Putting their long nose in other people's businesses. Their long nose in other people's business. The dog ain't doing nothing. The dog wants to go. You want him to stop there. Get a life, man. Shalak Rabia, Shalak Rayam Wayanashan Waha, Bajam Waharak, Pacham. On all demons, them devils. And everything they've done to us, past, present, and future, may it fall upon their own head. Look at that, man. That's a nice view. Yeah, I don't get stressed out. You know, I just put up the curses and keep it moving, man. When you see them nasty, demonic Edomite men and women, they put up the curses because they want to come around and get your energy and your happy vibration. They want to drain you from having that. Your happy vibration, because they got pure negativity. They feed off of you because they're dead. They're the living dead. They're the walking dead. They have no life. So they want to feed off of your energy, your happy vibration, your positive energy. But like I say, I just put up the curses and keep it moving, man, and stay in my positive, happy vibration. You understand? So you deal with them. Like I say, yeah, the Most High reveals them dreams. And that's another way in which he speaks to us through the vision of the night. When man is asleep, he opens up the mind and he talks to us. I had no idea I'm going to be over here doing a video, you know, away from the concrete jungle. And we soon be away from our former demons and devils. We'll soon be away from them, they'll be under our feet. And we'll be giving them a whole load of hell. We'll be giving them a whole load of hell. Everything they've done to us and more. As it says in Revelations 18 and 6. I'm going to end with that. Revelation, let's get that, man. That's a nice view, that is. Yeah. So yeah, I can meditate on that beautiful dream. And for those, Lord willing, it was edifying to the Akim. What we have to look forward to. We have a lot of good things to look forward to. You understand? Revelation 18 and 6. Yeah, man, I come in my castle is a big castle, and we're gonna have more than one. Woman there, my woman there waiting for me. And I said, yeah, I'll see you later. I went into another room, I only put woman in there, also waiting for me. Woman of my choice. Nice brown skin things, them. Brown things. I like my brown skin thing, them, you know. And there's a whole heap of, you got the Hamites, you got the Cushites, you know, of other nations as well, with beautiful brown skin, smooth skin, you know, and there weren't no Edomite woman there. And I wasn't too fussed about that, you know. They weren't too fussed about there weren't no Edomite woman there. But all the women that are there, I liked what there was all there, and I was happy with that, man. So you got Moses, yeah, he had the Cushite woman, innit? And I've always been into the Cushite, the so-called Ethiopian woman. That was one of my first women that I had, the Ethiopian woman. I've always liked colour, you know. Nice, smooth, brown-skinned woman. So in the dream, I saw. That's what I saw. I've had more other dreams too, which that could be another video for another time. But we have that to look forward to. What do the devils, these demons, have to look forward to? Revelation 18:6 says, reward her, even her, as she rewarded you, and double unto her, double. I'll read it again. Reward her, even as she rewarded you, and double unto her, double according to her works. Nasty leopards come stand up right there. Right, trying to eavesdrop on the conversation. Double according to her works, and in the cup which she has filled to her double. You know, you want to come around you, look. Oh, I don't like black people, but yeah, you always want to come around them, don't you? Damn nasty dog, them. So we're gonna reward them double. And that's according to the prophecy in Revelation 18:6. So we're gonna end there. I'm gonna meditate on them beautiful dreams the Most High given me, and say all praise to Yahweh Shem Shai. I'm gonna walk around this way, man. There was no one here. When I come here, everybody wants to come around. Look, see, look. They want to do what you're doing. When you're not doing it, they don't want to do it. When you're doing it, they want to do it. Look. So I'm going to end it there, Akim. You know how they get down. Kala Yehovah Shimon Shush Ram be upon our wickedness and everything they've done to us, past, present, and future. May it fall upon their own head.